Welcome to my second and final mock draft made public for the 2020 NFL Draft. This is a one-round predictive style mock involving trades and a brief explanation of each pick. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it and encourage you to leave comments below. With that, the Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. With the first pick, the Bengals select quarterback Joe Burrow. After a historical final college season that ended with a national championship, Burrow firmly planted himself here as the number one overall pick. With the second pick, the Redskins select defensive end Chase Young. Young gives Washington another young premier edge rusher to help make their defense one of the most feared in the NFL. With the third pick, the Lions select defensive tackle Derrick Brown. Brown is the perfect fit to complete the middle of the Lions' defense, so it makes sense they stay put to take him here. We have a trade. The Dolphins send over their 5th and 70th picks to the Giants for the 4th overall pick. With the 4th pick, the Dolphins select quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Tua's injuries will be a concern, with teams not being able to bring him into their facilities, although his talent may overcome those concerns. With the 5th pick, the Giants select offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs. The Giants want to protect Daniel Jones, and Wirfs can either start at right tackle or move to the left if Nate Solder continues to struggle. With the 6th pick, the Chargers select quarterback Justin Herbert. Herbert has all the tools to succeed. After spending a year behind Tyrod Taylor, he will have a better understanding of how to in the NFL. With the 7th pick, the Panthers select defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw. Getting bigger and faster is priority number one in Carolina at this time, and Kinlaw is the definition of what they are looking for. With the 8th pick, the Cardinals select offensive tackle Jedrick Wills. Perhaps the best tackle in this class, Wills has the traits that general manager Steve Keim is looking to add to his team. We have a trade. The Broncos send over their 15th, 77th, and 95th picks to the Jaguars for the 9th overall pick. With the 9th pick, the Broncos select wide receiver Henry Ruggs III. Denver has watched Tyreek Hill in Kansas City, and now they are able to match his playmaking ability with the all-around talent of Ruggs. With the 10th pick, the Browns select offensive tackle Andrew Thomas. Baker Mayfield needs better protection. Thomas is the most ready prospect to protect his blind side from the first snap in Week 1. With the 11th pick, the Jets select offensive tackle Mekhi Becton. Last year, Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts. Becton is the first step in making sure that never happens again. We have a trade. The Falcons send over their 16th and 78th picks to the Raiders for the 12th overall pick. With the 12th pick, the Falcons select cornerback C.J. Henderson. The Falcons need help keeping up with the expanding offensive talent in the NFC South. Henderson can keep up with the fastest it has to offer. With the 13th pick, the 49ers select linebacker Isaiah Simmons. Simmons can help San Francisco move on from a few expensive role players on defense to free up cap space and fix their lackluster offense. We have a trade. The Cowboys send over their 17th and 82nd picks to the Buccaneers for the 14th overall pick. With the 14th pick, the Cowboys select cornerback Jeff Okudah. After losing Byron Jones in free agency, Dallas is able to land their next lockdown corner on a rookie deal. With the 15th pick, the Jaguars select wide receiver CeeDee Lamb. Jacksonville appears to be moving into a new direction, and Lamb brings an electric playmaking ability to help keep fan interest. With the 16th pick, the Raiders select wide receiver Jerry Jeudy. After missing with the Antonio Brown trade, John Gruden and Derek Carr finally get a number one receiver to work with. With the 17th pick, the Buccaneers select offensive tackle Isaiah Wilson. An absolute mountain in size, Wilson can step in and seal off Tom Brady's right side with his massive frame and strength. With the 18th pick, the Dolphins select offensive tackle Josh Jones. More of a developmental prospect, fans in Miami will be hoping that Jones can learn quickly and step in to protect their new quarterback. With the 19th pick, the Raiders select linebacker Kayla Von Chason. The Raiders are looking for young leadership through the draft, and Chason can help lead by example in the years to come. With the 20th pick, the Jaguars select quarterback Jordan Love. Even though they firmly believe in Minshew at the moment, The Jaguars look to a developmental, one-of-a-kind quarterback for the future. We have a trade. The Seahawks send over their 27th, 101st, and 133rd picks to the Eagles for the 21st and 190th overall picks. With the 21st pick, the Seahawks select safety Xavier McKinney. Since the Legion of Boom, the secondary has not been dominant. McKinney's ability to create turnovers could provide the spark needed. With the 22nd pick, the Vikings select wide receiver Justin Jefferson. Fans will miss watching Diggs catch passes on Sundays. Jefferson will help ease that pain for both those fans and the organization. We have a trade. The Ravens send over their 28th and 92nd picks to the Patriots for the 23rd and 102nd overall picks. With the 23rd pick, the Ravens select linebacker Patrick Queen. Linebacker is a need in Baltimore, and Queen reads the game at a very high level and will be an invaluable team leader for years to come. With the 24th pick, the Saints select cornerback Jalen Johnson. Johnson possesses the traits to be a shutdown corner in the NFL, and being opposite Marshawn Lattimore will only highlight his talents. With the 25th pick, the Vikings select defensive end A.J. Epinesa. After a tough combine, Epinesa will fall to a team that is happy to get his level of production, working with an already talent-loaded defense. With the 26th pick, the Dolphins select safety Grant Delpit. Continuing the rebuild, Delpit offers Miami a vital piece to Brian Flores' defense when working alongside last year's standout Eric Rowe. With the 27th pick, the Eagles select linebacker Kenneth Murray. Murray is an all-around defender that will help solidify the middle of the Eagles' defense against Ezekiel Elliott and Saquon Barkley. With the 28th pick, the Patriots select center Cesar Ruiz. It's a new day in New England without Tom Brady. Ruiz can help protect the next passer, whether it's Jarrett Stidham or another quarterback. With the 29th pick, the Titans select offensive tackle Ezra Cleveland. Surging up draft boards before the draft, Cleveland will be able to start opposite Taylor Lewan in the Titans' zone blocking scheme. We have a trade. The Browns send over their 41st and 97th picks with a 2021 fifth-round pick to the Packers for the 30th overall pick. With the 30th pick, the Browns select safety Antoine Winfield Jr. Help is needed on the back end of the Browns' defense. Winfield is a versatile ball hawk that can help in a variety of ways. We have a trade. The Rams send over their 52nd and 84th picks with a 2021 fourth-round pick to the 49ers for the 31st overall pick. With the 31st pick, the Rams select running back DeAndre Swift. Cutting Todd Gurley was purely a salary cap move. They need a replacement, and where better to look than another Georgia Bulldog? With the 32nd pick, the Chiefs select linebacker Zach Bond. Bond can help provide pass rush from the linebacker spot that the Chiefs currently lack. He will also surprise some in coverage. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends, leave a comment below with what picks you liked, what picks you didn't, and who you think your favorite team should select in tomorrow's draft.